Hello, so YouTube decided to push my video into recommended. It got a lot of support and a lot of you liked it, so as promised, I'm back with another video on the MrMr Big Vass channel. And today we're watching the Lego City involvement in 9/11, and holy shit, thank god I'm not monetized because that would not go down well. Anyways, I hope you do enjoy, thank you for all the support, let's go.
In one of my last videos, many of you have seen that on the departure board of one of the old Lego City airport, there was this particular flight number, 911, with destination New York. So here we are. Is the Lego City government involved in the 9/11 attack?
Wait, so you're telling me that this old ass Lego City airport actually had a flight 9/11 going to New York? That's a conspiracy theory if I've ever seen one, to be honest. I mean, most of them start off a lot less, to be honest.
If we start to check all the airports built by Lego City before 9/11, we start to notice that inside the terminal we have very few security systems to limit terrorist acts. In the first airport, built in 1985, we notice that it has only the X-ray scanner and a policeman for the manual search, but as we know, only one policeman can be easily corrupted. After that, if we move to the same airport where we find the flight to New York, built in the 90s, we notice that we have both the metal detector and the X-ray machine, but there is no fence or barrier that forces someone to pass through the metal detector, and there is also no security agent to verify the boarding pass before boarding the airplane. But if we also start checking the interiors of the planes, we notice that they did not have the mandatory safety standards. In both, we note that there are no armored doors between the pilots and the passengers.
Even more evidence that there could be a conspiracy theory within Lego City. There is literally zero security on the airport or the plane. Mr. Big Vass is unraveling a true mystery of our time right here. If you never hear from me or Mr. Big Vass again, the Lego City government has reached us and we have been compromised. That sounded really fucking serious. It's really just not though. It's a joke. It's a shit joke as well, so.
Lego City Minister of Transport, instead of improving the security of the previous airport, built a new one in only 3 years. But someone forgot to build the metal detector.
How do you forget to build a fucking metal detector? There's like safety standards, I swear.
With this speculation and no terrorist attack, I start to think that someone inside the Minister of Transport has received a bribe to prevent the construction of system for a good passenger screening. In my theory, this was obviously to avoid the security check, but not for terrorist reason, but for drug trafficking.
So due to the bribes from government officials, Lego City has now become the world capital of drug trafficking. You can't make this shit up, this shit is brilliant.
For pass easily the control with a lot of drug.
Okay though, seriously, why does this image exist? What is this image? Who made this?
Until we arrived in 2010, when the Lego City Minister of Justice identified the drug trafficking from the airport and the lack of security measures inside it. And so, the Minister of Transport, under supervision of the Minister of Justice, built an airport with metal detectors and X-ray machines, and before boarding they put a steward to check boarding passes and documents.
Why did it take them 25 years to realise the airport has no security and they're using it for drug trafficking? What? This government is more pathetic than the current one we have in the UK. So that's about it for that video from MrMr Big Vass. I thoroughly enjoyed it and I think it's a great piece of content. So I implore you, if you ever see this, please keep making them. I absolutely love watching it. If you are watching this, make sure you go check out Mr. Big Vass's channel. He'll be linked in the description below. Make sure to sub to him. Let's get him to like 20k as soon as possible because he really deserves it. It's just brilliant. And lastly, of course, thank you for watching my channel. If this video hits 15 likes, I'll make another video on MrMr Big Vass. Thank you for the support. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.